ethno-linguistic group originating from Thakali region of Mustang district of Nepal, where Thak stands for distant country and Kolai stands for river. Basically, I'm talking about group called Thakali. And on today's episode, we'll be making goat curry in their way. And because of the climatic condition over there are not a lot of spices to play with, but few spices like chili powder, Sichuan pepper, Fenugreek, and Jimbu, which is herb and belongs to onion family, are most commonly used. So we'll try to use that and keep it in simple way. However, you will see a lot of variation on internet on this recipe. So let's get started. Chop 1.5 medium size of onion. Once you are done, just put it in a bowl and keep it aside. Now take around 8 to 9 cloves of garlic, smash it, peel it, and keep it aside. Now we'll take around 1.5 medium size of tomato as well. Wash it and chop it. Once you're done, put it in a bowl and keep it aside. 2 inches of ginger, wash it and slice it. In the meantime, heat up your pan or wok, whatever you want to use, but I prefer pressure cooker because it's fast. And once it's heated, add around half cup of oil, but originally Thakali people use ghee. Once it get heated, then add half teaspoon of cumin seed. Let it fry for a while. Then add around 2 inches of cinnamon stick. If you have a bay leaf, you can use bay leaf as well, but that's completely optional. That's not a traditional way. Then add around 5 to 6 green cardamom and clove, which is optional again. Let it fry for a while. Then add half teaspoon of coriander seeds. Let it fry. Then add your sliced onion. Mix it nicely and let it cook or let it fry for a couple of minutes. In the meantime, we'll prepare our ginger garlic paste. If you have a blender, you can use that, but I prefer classic way. Here you don't need a fine paste. A rough chopped or roughly paste will work as well. After a few minutes of frying, that's how your onion looks. It's soft now. Now we'll be adding our Jimbu. As I mentioned you earlier, that's the herb and it belongs to onion family. You can search as Jimbu on internet. I don't have its English name, but I'll leave it on the description below. Then we'll add half teaspoon of turmeric powder. Mix it nicely. Now we'll add our chopped tomato. Then green chili, which is optional. A lot of people use red chili powder as well. I'll leave that up to you. And it's a good time to add 1 teaspoon of salt. That will soften your mixture. Now 150 gram of pumpkin, 1 tablespoon of cumin powder, 1 tablespoon of coriander powder, half teaspoon of garam masala, which is optional again. Chopped garlic, and I'm using around 900 grams of fresh goat meat. You can use beef or mutton, it's totally up to you, and you can remove excess fat if you want. So now we'll add that on the pressure cooker and mix it well. We will fry it around 5 to 10 minutes until the mixture is dry. Then add around 1 cup of water and lid it up and give it 5 to 6 whistles depending on what amount you're making or what flame your pressure cooker is on, and keep it aside. And I don't like my curries or gravy without coriander leaves, so I'll grab some coriander leaves from my garden, wash it and chop it. I'll be using root part as well, as it's more aromatic and I do prefer root part as well. So I'll leave it up to you. After a few whistles, we'll open our pressure cooker and check the gravy and the tenderness of meat. It's not done yet, so we'll give it a few whistles again, or you can cook it without a lid as well, and then check it time to time. Now the gravy is thick, it's almost done. Now let's taste our mutton. And this is also a good time to add some extra spices if requires, or salt. That's perfect. Let's serve it in a bowl. With some extra gravy on top. Please ignore the mess. And finally sprinkle some coriander leaves on top. And it's ready to be eaten with some white rice, plain white rice, or you can try with brown rice as well, and naan bread, or however you prefer. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and do not forget to share within your circle, and please do share some feedbacks and suggestions on the comment section below. If you want to try it on your kitchen, I'll make sure to leave a ingredient description down below. Go for it. And if you are new to this channel, please do subscribe and hit that bell icon so that you don't miss my future video. And now it's time for me to sign out. I'll see you next week, same day, around same time. Till then, stay safe. Peace out from New Zealand. Bye for now.